You're somebody who did change their mind. You used to be a fundamentalist Christian. Now that you're an atheist, you used to be right-wing. Now you're like progressive.
We have to remember that the majority of discourse that happens, at least historically, has been person to person in real life, which is a very different venue than online. I want Republicans and Democrats, I want leftists and Curtis Yarvin neo-monarchist types. I want them to actually debate things and argue about things, but I want them to do that in real life. Because the thing that actually, I think, influences the human mind, the human spirit, the human heart, is connection to other people. And that's just not simply, it's not something that can be had the same way through a screen. And so I would encourage people to speak to people in real life about the things that are important to them. But if I'm to give some specific rhetorical advice to people who do this, I would say that human beings are not actually as rational as we like to give ourselves credit for. We are more emotional, but this actually can be a good thing. Try to do some maintenance on your relationships with these types of people that you might disagree with. And when you're bringing up a topic that's really important to you, for example, for me, like trans rights are really, really important. That's something I talk about and very much differ from with all of my family. The thing that I do is instead of trying to say, hey, did you know that statistically speaking, knee replacement has higher regret rates than gender affirming care, which is true, by the way. They don't care about that. I say, I have, like, my best friend is trans, and they have gone through this and this and this in their life. This is what has brought them fear. This is what they're worried about happening in their near future because of this and this. This is how it affects their daily life experience. This is, on the other hand, what brings them joy. And I've actually found that when I do something like this, even my own quite transphobic family responds in a way that refuses to skip over the humanity of the person. Only when they're able to see me as a human being who's just trying to have a human conversation and my trans friend as a human being who deserves rights, only when they see that do they then go, okay,